It's a orange juice.
We're 8-2 in the challenge right now. I didn't even realize it was 9 wins, so I was like, whatever. I like to start off at 0-2 because I like to feel pain. We're gonna see how that goes. The most important things are going to be the tips to know which cards correspond with which decks. That's gonna be super important. Let's find a park to sit down and I'll give you guys the tips. We are still here in Tokyo, Japan. It's gonna be super cool. I actually just had dinner last night with Pavel, who made Deck Shop Pro, and we're celebrating his birthday. It's super cool how Clash Royale kind of just brought us together. Without Clash Royale, we wouldn't be in Tokyo. I wouldn't have celebrated his birthday yesterday. It's the CRL blind deck. It's 9 wins. Now it's really interesting decks because you have a lot of things to look at. You have Queso, which has the Golem deck. Then you have Nova, they've got Graveyard, they've got Prince. It's kind of cool for that. And then you have Ponos, who has a balloon cycle with Skeletons and Ice Golem. Of course they would have that. They have it all mastered down for quick cycle. That is their signature move. That is their mastery. You have Vivo Keyed with the Royal Giant. You have Immortals. AC, what did you do? 3 Musketeers, Barbarian Hut. That is ridiculous. What is this? Why are you giving the world an 11 elixir deck? Then you have Dragon X, who has Mortar Cycle with all the Gobby Gobs, every single goblin that exists in the game. First things first, before we head into a match, we need to determine which is which. If you see a baby dragon, if you see a tornado, it's going to be a golem or a Royal Giant deck. Now, to get more specific, if you see lightning, if you see elixir collectors, if you see Night Witch, it's gonna be a Queso's golem deck. If you see any of those, brace yourself for golem and attack them before double elixir hits. And when double elixir hits, you prepare for the golem. Another unique combination that is a telltale sign is poison and prince. If you see any of those, if they poison your goblins, you know they're gonna have graveyard. And then of course, if you see Mega Knight, Skeletons, Hunter, Ice Golem, any of those 4, prepare your body for the balloon. Prepare it because it's gonna come. You better have some anti-air ready. Ice Wizard, Log, Mini P.E.K.K.A, or even something like a Fireball. If they Fireball your Hunter or whatever, you know it's gonna be Royal Giant. For the 3M deck, you know it's 3M when there's the Electro Dragon. You know it's 3M when there's the Heal. You know it's 3M when there's a Barbarian Hut. You know it's 3M when you see Battle Ram. Any of those 4 cards, prepare yourself for the 3M. We're outside, there's a lot of construction, so we're gonna deal with it for today. It's really interesting. I'd rather do it here than really cramped up in my hotel room. I think it's a little fun, so sorry for the sound, guys, but there's one more thing for the Mortar deck. If you see Bats, if you see Goblin Gang, if you see Spear Goblins, it's the Mortar deck. Those are the telltale signs, so you know what to prepare your body for. All right, so we're 8-2. Let's see how we do in this. I have the 3M Immortals deck. Oh my goodness, the moment I play Barbarian Hut, they're gonna know that it's a 3M deck. How do you defend stuff with this? You got the Dark Goblin for the Graveyard. What is it? It's a Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon's doing its thing. He's got Royal Giant. Okay, so the Royal Giant's gonna have Fireball. I should have split that. They do have Tornado as well. I hope he Fireballs it. There we go. Fireball Tornado. Oh, wow. He really wanted to take it out. It is 9 elixir after all, so he's not in the wrong to do that. But now he doesn't have the Log. He doesn't have Tornado. He doesn't have Fireball. Oh, geez, if that Dark Goblin survived, that's 4 Barbarians on there. That's a lot. Again, he didn't log my Dark Goblin. That's good. I'm going to tank that because I don't want to take any damage right now. Reset rotations back to the Barbarian Hut, and it'll be good. I have Lumberjack. That's going to be just enough to take it out. It's going to get a couple shots on there. That's totally fine. I'm going to be up a Lumberjack. He's going to have to deal with the Lumberjack, and then I'll have enough elixir for the Barbarian Hut after that. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A wins. I do need to use the Barbarian Barrel. 6 seconds till double elixir. He's going to have Fireball. Ideally, I want him to Fireball my Barbarian Hut. Double elixir. So you put 2 Musketeers on the side that you don't want Fireballed. So I don't want my left side Fireballed. Hopefully he Fireballs the right side, and then we heal it. Nice. I'm gonna put the Barbarian Barrel maybe to tank for the Musketeers. We've got a lot of stuff going on the other side right now. He committed a lot. We're gonna heal up the Lumberjack and everything. It's gonna be super juicy. Everything's still alive. That tower is gone, so I'm gonna battle around the right side. Oof, this is how we win. Musketeers, boom, boom, boom. There we go. It was because I knew he had the Royal Giant deck. More importantly, I knew that this is the only deck with Fireball. So because of that, that's why I had my heal completely ready at all times. And it didn't even matter if I split it or not, just because you have heal. Get that legendary token. I think I have way too many tokens now. 5 epics. I'm gonna trade for a goblin giant, request that. Give away some executioners. I'm sure everyone wants executioners, right? And then for the other trade, I have some rares. I don't need anything. All of my rares are actually maxed out. I'm gonna request for heals. Everybody always wants a collector, I guess. At least this way I'm not staying at 5-5. Nobody really wants Tesla right now. It's really weak. I'm gonna give away minions for my Tesla. I'm a little generous, you know? Let's open up that 9 chest. 9-2. Oh, shame. Didn't really get anything out of that, but it's only 10 gems to re-enter. When you're playing the deck, just make sure you know what you're playing against and what you have to counter them, what they have to counter you, and trying to get them out of rotation. That's the biggest thing about these blind deck challenges. It's a little hard to focus outside because there's so much construction going on, but hopefully these tips were a little helpful. Thanks for watching.